I've used up more than the 60 seconds allotted me to say that statement slowly because I want it to sink in. Women's education is different, okay? And so for this entire audience of educators, as Shobna has said, agents, counselors, I want you to approach women very differently as I have learned to do so in the last 2.5 years, okay? When I said that I was going to say male and female brains are different, here's the bit that I want you to take away. Simon Baron-Cohen of Cambridge University has a whole book on it. It's called The Male and Female Brain. And the idea is that male brains systematize things. Male brains are very happy comparing and contrasting entities, putting them into bins. This bin is bigger, this bin is brighter, this bin is different. Women don't systematize. Women understand the world as a function of empathy. They understand the world as a function of putting their feet in your shoes. And you must understand that. Therefore, in our financial literacy program, I'm so glad it was mentioned in the session before, I have instituted financial literacy at AUW because women, in general, are very, very risk averse. And they do not understand finance in the ways that they ought to. However, in the teaching of financial literacy, you have to understand that women negotiate better when they negotiate for someone else, not themselves. Men negotiate better when they negotiate for themselves, not for someone else. Therefore, the structure of these programs has to be a function of the brain that is receiving them. And that we've learned. It's not that they can't do it, they just do it in a different way. We've also instituted programs of what we call peer-to-peer learning. Men watch another man on the stage and say, oh, I want to be like him, and their ambition is powered up. Women like sitting next to another person, making a connection, and then being infused to learn more because of them. Therefore, we've instituted a women's speaker series, and I try to bring in women because my favorite motto at AUW is, you can't be it unless you see it. And so we need to create more women role models so that women can be part of this wonderful world that they're already a part of. But we just have to create pathways in which they can express themselves and they can be productive and professionally sound.